Hello. What's good, nigga? Finally back. I'm sorry I took a minute. I was holidays, man. And, you know, personal stuff has happened. You know, good things have happened in my life. So, you know, I've been enjoying those good things. So, you know, suck my dick, you know? Anyway, we're watching this video by TommyNFG. It is called Fraudulent Characters, and the thumbnail has Batman and Invincible, which is very funny because it doesn't kill above Batman. It loses every time above Invincible, which isn't really true for Invincible at least. But you know, because I read the comic, so I know what happens. Because I'm that nigga. And you know, anyway, I'm kind of just rambling, yapping. Let's get to the video because I want to watch this shit. I've been eyeing this video for like the past literally 5 days. It's literally 5 days ago. So I'm gonna react to it right now. With these beats. I got beats for Christmas, nigga. Hold up, let me go back.
There are characters out there portrayed to be the best of the best. Whether it's someone that's been building up hype for the people watching, only to get folded in a nanosecond of their appearance.
Oh God.
A person that's never about it and can't finish a job. This category of characters is known as fraudulent.
Fraudulent.
Typically, people talk about anime characters being fraud specifically, but man, there sure is a lot of characters outside of anime that can hold the fraud status.
A bunch of comic book characters that they're gonna list out.
I'm starting with, and I know this might be controversial, but Batman.
Of course.
Batman being one of the most iconic superheroes to ever exist has one major flaw. He doesn't kill. I've always wondered why.
Is that a flaw? Is that a flaw that he cares about human life, nigga? Is that a flaw? Is that a flaw to you? I get it though, cause like the Joker is like an evil ass nigga. He be killing niggas all the time. You know, all of his killing did not justify like, you know, Batman being like, I don't kill. You know, it's kind of crazy, but I support with Batman because he doesn't kill. He has morals, you know. He has morals. That's why I like Robert Pattinson Batman. Cause that Batman actually, you know, made it abundantly clear that he doesn't kill, and I appreciate that because a lot of Batman movies, they just had Batman killing people for no reason. So, yeah.
Gotham has been ran through with the worst of the worst villains to ever exist. But
Oh,
the
God.
answer is the most obvious thing ever. If I'm a villain in the Batman universe in another city and my other villain friend messages me like, hey, so we know the hero's killing this city, and you're probably gonna die doing a crime here. But if I told you about this little city called Gotham,
Oh, God. I don't know how niggas live in Gotham still.
Worst comes to worst,
Like,
the
rent, the taxes you have to pay in Gotham? Oh my God. Like, upper echelon niggas gotta live there. Or just poor ass niggas that be on the street hobos. Like the taxes. Imagine Gotham City's taxes with all the shit that be happening in Gotham City, nigga. Like, really think about it. That shit kind of crazy.
See to get the daylight beat the fuck out of me. But hey, at least I'll still be alive and be up on my feet to commit some crimes in no time. And I know, I can already hear some people saying it. Well, Tommy, he doesn't kill because he has a strict moral code and doesn't want to stoop to the low level.
Me. He talking about me.
Understand at all. Because if anything, he's making more innocent people die for no reason by these villains.
But I made that point though.
Which is like 10 people. And by the way, Gotham has 10 million people.
10 million.
10 villainous people for
double the population of, I think, New York, I think.
Evil acts is it gonna take to happen in Gotham before it realizes that this shit ain't gonna work out? Like, buddy, you've been doing this whole peace thing since 1939. That's 85 years. How many more hospitals does the Joker have to blow up? How many more deadly riddles does the Riddler have to play on innocent civilians? And how many more villainous actions does the Penguin have? Wait, come to think of it, I have zero clue what the Penguin does. What the fuck does this do again? He probably
he's rich. He's fat.
All I know is
rich, fat, and evil.
Like, at this point, you should know that the Joker is definitely.
Oh my God.
The Joker's first appearance
bro.
in the DC Comics is in 1940. And for a little reference,
Damn. Damn, old ass nigga.
Batman's arch nemesis 24 years before segregation ended. 5 years before the man with the mustache ended his life, and yet you still have to take his life. Apparently, from what I've researched online, there is some comic versions where he does kill, but even in those, he's only killed the Joker twice. And to be honest, comics are kind of confusing. They're
very
like
confusing.
Different alternative timelines,
all different universes, different continuities, all that shit.
Is the Joker pregnant in one of the comics? Oh lord, this is why I stick to the superior comics.
Oh, but the fucking sound effect,
the
bro.
Joker and swooping in on Harley Quinn because scratch that actually. Don't kill all the villains in Gotham. I need Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy.
This nigga down bad.
The point is, it's a win-win. The next character we got is the character from Fortnite, Invincible. Before I even get into
the character from Fortnite.
But Tommy, in the comics, man, I swear he's a different breed. Like you just got. Well, I'm illiterate and at a 3rd grade reading level. I'm going off.
That's yo, I know, obviously.
It's funny how Mark Grayson is supposed to be the main character of Invincible, and typically for a main character,
he is sidelined. Omni-Man's the main character, nigga.
Expect them to be going crazy and folding niggas at least a couple.
I mean, Mark is the main character, but
Omni
Omni-Man's like what people watch it for
I can
real.
only name a couple of times where I saw this man actually put it in work. Every other time, he's getting folded by miscellaneous characters in the show.
No,
like
when he got beat up by Battle Beast, nigga. Oh my god. That shit, season 1, that was crazy.
You gotta get folded by this future domestic abuser. Or the time
Off-brand Flash Thompson.
By this half-human, half-hybrid thing. Just look at this frame right here. If another man has his whole palm covering your head, you
palm your shit like this.
This is more embarrassing than getting pantsed in front of the host. In another fight, he gets folded by this tiger dude, and he gets disrespected so badly. The guy opens his mouth and licks the blood.
So I'm saying, like, this nigga is evil. Like, look at this nigga, bro. Look at him. Look at that blood. Like, look at that face. He's smirking with his like cat face, his cat lion face. Like he's smirking. He's like, I am pleased. I have tasted victory. I tasted the blood of my enemies. This nigga is nasty. He's worse than the comic, nigga. He's even worse. He's worse. He's terrible. Battle Beast is a force to be reckoned with.
Like he's getting off to it. This whole scene feels
that nigga don't
and
play.
And of course we can't forget about well, you know how this story goes. I think this clip sums up how that story went.
You should have died at birth.
You should have died at birth.
God is Greg Heffler. Now, I know this might seem like a little bit of an odd choice, but hear me out for a second. In the Diary of a Wimpy Kid books and movies, Greg Heffley's portrayed as the all-time GOAT. We read the books from his perspective, so a lot of times we tend to feel bad for him when something happens. But in all reality, Greg Heffley is the biggest loser in his entire town. Like, first off, why are you writing an entire diary book from your perspective that makes you have no faults? Which is why nowadays everyone realizes that the whole time he was just a sociopath. Was there ever a time you saw Greg Heffley doing a good thing just because? Hell nah, this man is no different.
No, he did it. He did all just to get him up famous.
Like
get him popular in school. He was not here about nothing.
Popular kids at school all the time. Only to
you want to be popular, bro.
And be given wet willies by the bullies. It's like that one kid in high school who hovers around all the popular kids because he's considered like a third party to them. Where's my invite type of person. That's Greg Heffley. And we could also include a where's my hug at.
I'm about to say, where my hug at? I'm about to say, where that at?
Man spent a whole summer with
yes. Oh my God, nigga, I have this on DVD. I have Dog Days on DVD. This nigga is down bad for this girl, bro, for this blonde little girl.
This man would be having daydreams about how their future life
like
would
nigga
be
is so like
this is
thirsty.
Different level of the friend zone, man.
Like God
damn. My friend if he's in this type of friend zone. And don't get me started on how he treats my man's route.
Yes. Oh my God. Riley get done dirty.
Because he was really him. While Greg
Riley was that nigga.
Riley had hosed by the line. And I'll never forget when this man Greg broke Riley's arm by throwing a football at a tracer.
This nigga is an asshole. And he made it a strength. All the girl would have signed his cash. He's like, oh, can I sign your cash? Can I sign your cash?
Greg is one of the worst friends of
terrible.
all time. The fact that Rowley even sticks with this man still is shocking.
He's terrible.
There's a scene in the book where he imagines Rowley as his dog in the future. Have you ever thought of one of your friends as a dog ever?
What the fuck? I didn't read the books.
Serious therapy help. The whole Diary of a Wimpy Kid book series is really Greg gaslighting himself into being a hero all the time. The next chapter
what are these clips, bro?
Dexter's laboratory. This little
Dexter.
French accent kid always used to get on my nerves. The reason why I
Did
call
it?
Dexter a
Did
fraud
it?
is because this man is supposed to be the world's
Did it?
greatest inventor, has an IQ of 140, but not a single one of this man's plans ever work out in the show. How do you have a whole underground laboratory hidden from your parents and the public, yet nothing useful ever comes from it? Like, if we really think of it, Dexter could have damn near cured cancer at this point, found the cure for AIDS.
Could've.
He does things like aging himself up in an episode to hook up with his babysitter. This is a real thing that happened in one of the episodes. Never forget, even horniness gets to the smartest of smart men. And don't get me started on Dee Dee's ass like Dexter.
Annoying ass.
Handle her at this point. She'd be prancing and dancing into the lab like it's nothing. With his smarts, he could build a whole military security system to keep that out because she ruins everything. But he don't got the wits or something to tell her to get the out. And the last character we got is Tom from Tom and
Tom
One of the
Cat?
most iconic duos to ever exist.
Iconic,
But we gotta
iconic.
Be honest with ourselves here for a second. This man Tom is a fraud. Tom and Jerry came out in 1940. It's kind of funny considering it's the same time the
Joker.
Two iconic rivalries. And
Oh,
yet
God.
has Tom been able to catch Jerry? Unlike Batman 2, there isn't multiple universes for Tom and Jerry where he's actually managed to catch Jerry. No, this man has legit
Never.
caught Jerry in
Never.
for fun with a
He's the
guy.
worst cat
The
ever.
amount of times Jerry has done Tom dirty.
Dirty.
Jerry has done
Lit the motherfucking the laundry, like the dryer, like the iron board, slam that nigga in the face, hit the nigga with a fucking refrigerator door.
Hit his whole foot with a hammer.
That's what I'm saying, bruh.
Alive?
Look how
I'm wondering, what did Tom do to deserve some of these?
Look how he do
punishments?
this
Jerry
nigga.
might just be a
He's trying to
psychopath.
kill
As a
him.
human, he would probably be
He's
a
trying to kill
the
him.
closest Jerry got to dying in the show was the one episode where him and Tom ended themselves. I still don't know how this episode passed to be aired. Like, this was f***ing insane. But even then, Tom was taking himself out too, so it really doesn't count. It's even worse that Tom is a cat because cats are known to be Mouse's #1 predator. Like, I could talk from personal experience, okay? My own cat.
Not the Jerry though. Jerry got that work for him. Jerry got that work.
8 hours later with a dead mouse in her mouth. It sounds up, and it kind of is, but cats are natural hunters, so they just do that. Yeah, with all the widget gadgets.
This nigga always trying to get some
Jerry,
hoes.
he's yet to kill. So, yeah,
I swear, every episode is another like female cat. He was like playing a song or doing something,
so let me
bruh.
know who I should potentially
Talking
add
about
to
me
the
for
next
real.
one. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, I love you guys consensually.
Yes, sir.
And until next time, I'm out.
Peace, nigga. Hey man, that was a fire video. I liked it. I really liked the part with freaking not Dexter, but Greg. I wasn't expecting Greg, but I liked it because like he made it like clearer to us that why he's part of it, because like he's a fake ass friend. And I like the part with Batman and stuff, but like I knew it was gonna happen, so I was just like, okay, I know where he's going, like I know where this angle is gonna be at, like I already know. So yeah, overall it's a good video by TommyNFG, you know what I'm saying? And man, I'm gonna try to post more consistently. I will try my hardest. I will try to post more, like even just more reactions, like reaction to like dumb shit, like weird shit. Like I want to just post more reactions this year. That's my goal for this year, just to post more. I'm gonna try to post more reactions. I'm gonna try to actually post gameplays, cause Final Fantasy's coming out, and I really want to watch. I really want to play that, the second one, cause I have the first one on my PS5. But yeah, until then. See y'all niggas.